Hello everyone and welcome back to Tech Stack channel. Today we'll try to explore one more new topic. So this is related to the Excel file, and here if you observe here I have the four Excel files. In these four Excel files I have the same data. So this is duplicate of the other files. So now the concept is I need to merge these files. Once you merge that, so I need to remove the duplicates from that. So now I am open this all four files. So in these four files when you see observe that, so all the data having the same. So this data compared to this data, so both are same. So I will go one more file. So this data also same. And similarly, all the files data having the same. So the thing is just appended, I mean merged all the four files. Once this is done, so we need to remove the duplicates. So in this concept, if you remove the duplicates, this is my final agenda of this. Let me put one more extra column in the sheet one. So just for our reference purpose. So I will put one more new column here. Just I will change this as that's it. Okay. So when you check here, so once you done na, so this is the duplicate. So out of this, we need to get only the one. So now let me close this, and I'm moving back to the UiPath Studio, and we'll create one more new topic: merge data and remove duplicates. Okay, first step. So we need to get that files from the folder. So for that, I'm taking for each activity. Let me take for each. And in this for each, I need to update one small syntax snippet of the code. So get directory dot get files of this folder. So I need to update this folder. So my folder is this is my folder. This is done. After this, we need to get one by file now. So we need to read that range. Read range workbook. So here my workbook is current item dot to string. Current item dot to string. After this, having the sheet name. So here I assume that I'm having the all the sheet names are standard. So let me grab the sheet name as well. So here my sheet name is sheet one. So I have updated the sheet name as well. And enter the data I'm storing into one variable which we called temp Excel data table. Done. So once this is done, so I need to append. I need to append to the another Excel file. So let me create here right range. So just assume that as of now I have this output file. So I will paste here this file. This is my output file. So in this output file, I have only the headers, or you can create the new file. It's fine. So as of now, just I have the output file. I need to just append the data. So here also I need to read that range, and here my file is different file, output file. So let me copy as this path. So what I am not just I will get this row count of this. So I will change this variable as input Excel data table. Input Excel data table. So this is done. So now I want to append this range. So this is my file. I need to append here, and the sheet name is sheet one. Okay, where I need to append? I need to append this particular cell. So I need to append a cell plus. Already I have declared the file now. Dot. I declared that variable now. Dot rows dot count dot to string. So it will A1, A2, A3 and so on. It will update that one. And here my data table is this data table. So temp Excel data table. Okay, now let me run this. So whether it updates the data or not. Measured all the files or not. So once met these files, I need to remove the duplicates from that. So the removing duplicates part we'll do after this execution. So let it run. So it's having some issue. So what the issue means, okay, file is also not opened. So output.xlx file. Okay, this is a file by its thrown error. Okay, here headers is not there. So because of that only it's throws that error. Let me move to that file and I will take this head. Okay, here also headers is not there. Okay, I got this headers. I will just update this headers and rest of the data I will remove. Now I will go and rerun. We'll check. Okay, it's having named already data table. Okay, what I declared here output. Okay, input Excel. I will rerun this part. So let me run. What it's saying means it's having duplicate columns. Okay, already data belongs to that. Let me go and check what is the exact issue with output file. Okay, just now I created the columns. Now again, why it happens? So I create change that and reopen just for the test purpose. Whether it's okay. It's saved. Now I will try to. Okay, let me stop this and I will observe this. What will be happening? Okay, let me add headers. This is right range. Okay, this is also rerun. This is good. So I'm rerunning this part. We'll check now if you get any error. Okay, read range having something issue. So why it's taking that current item dot to temp Excel file, input Excel data. Okay. So what I did wrong here, I need to add these headers. So if I run this, and meanwhile I will go this input file and I will delete this data. So I missed that add the headers because of that error only. That error occurred. Okay, again we got one more error. So read workbook. Let me retry. Okay, what is happening? Okay, now there is no data. Okay, so sometimes it will happen. So let me create one more time. I think now it should work. So I have closed all the Excel files. Let me run. Okay, that's the issue. So first thing what I did now, I missed is add headers. So because of that only we got that error. So now that error got fixed. So now I go to this output folder. So now if you see this is my output folder. So manually I'm removing the duplicates. So let me go to here and remove the duplicates. So once I remove the duplicates, I have the only the 5 unique files. So now the same thing I need to get from the UiPath side. So I will go here and I will take one more activity. So which we called assign. So in this assign only I will did that. So I will make this as final data table. So here I will try to write the link query. So with the help of link query, we can get the fastest. So here which data table I need to consider means, so I need to consider this data table. So in this data table only I have this enter the data now. So or else you can read that one more time and you can paste that. So I will do the same thing. So I read that. So all the data it will have it. So let me change this to this. Okay, now the data has been read here, and after this, it having some input Excel data table now. So let me update here on small query. I will put it some zoom input dot Excel ID dot as We have this enumerable, just update that the enumerable. So after this, we need to create dot. So once you type this downside, you can see this some intentions. You take that intention group by of. I need to update the one function of row. After this row, we need to create new with. So what we want to, so we need identify with specific columns. So I need to give this key after that dot column 1 equals to row of. So here I need to pass my data. So I need to get the unique from this column now. So just copy this data and update here. And similar way, how many columns we want? So we have the 3 columns are there. I'm copying. After this, we need to keep the one comma. This is for column 2 and this is for column 3. So just go to here. I updated the column 2. Let me change this as column 2. Okay, I'm having not enable the number lock. So, and this is for the column 3. Now I going back to here. I take this data. So I need to remove this GST number and update the latest turn, and similar for the business. And I don't want the dates. So dates might be every time it will be different. It's coming, no? Or it may be all having the same things. So after this, everything is done now. Just dot select. Okay, function function of group dot group group dot group first dot copy dot copy to data table. So this is a query. So I missed something here. Let me check where I missed the thing. So till here, okay. Let me put it zoom side. So this is some big lengthy query. So it got missed somewhere else. So business place is done. After this select function of group also it's correct. And here only maybe I'm thinking function of group. Okay. So the dot is not required. So now everything is done. So here why it got error means the first data table it is in the variable side string. So let me declare as data table. So now this is done. So after this, I will just append this range into the final. So I will create one more sheet and make it as final data. Okay, let me remove this data and I will close this running this part. Now it will just merge all the files and remove the duplicates. So I'm just click on this play button continue and the execution has been completed and back to the folder. I mean the file. So this is my output file and we can see this data. So this is my unique data. So just check here. I have this 5 columns. So if you want, you can just remove the duplicates one more time from here. So just I don't want these 2 data. So and you can check this 5 and here also we got 5. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, make sure to hit that like button, share with your friends, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to turn off notifications so you never miss an upload.